Indicators. Where are the direction and distance of your destinations? Main quest, side
At
quest.
this point,
Main quest and side quest are the same.
The same icon. I like it.
great.
All right.
There's no way to discern.
I guess one
Now
says
this is
M on
gameplay.
top, maybe.
Hmm.
All right.
Thank you for the early birthday, Jasmine and Gutless Fatso.
M12 and
Oh, wait.
M04. So what's the difference? Okay, there we are. So M04 and M. There we are. Okay.
Get a strike.
Can I whip out a skateboard?
Jeanette, it's my birthday in your time zone in 5 minutes.
Oh,
In
yeah?
case you
Oh,
want
happy birthday.
to.
Holy
In case you want to do the
fucking
countdown in
Christ.
Denmark.
This runs
Thank you.
terribly.
It's perfect. What's your problem, Adam? Your problem is you came
Melvin
in
called
not
you a
wanting to
strange
like the
name.
game.
CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Clever
my
little
God.
girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's
Is
nice
it
that he
really
made up his
clever
own
little girl?
nickname for me
Let's
and
see
all,
what
but
exactly CLG
sounds
should
kinda
stand for.
weird.
Scoot,
I wish
give me
he'd
the
call
top
something
5.
normal, like
Cunt
just
licking
Patricia
gremlin.
or Patty.
Chinese
Now that name's
like
got a ring to it.
geese.
I like it.
They do like geese, they do. I love it.
Do whatever you
It tastes so
want.
good. That's 2.
You're heading to the warehouse,
I'm still
right?
going.
You gonna go straight there?
I'm not sure yet. I'll have to talk to Zach. We're also on a
I'm
mission
now I'm
to
all
fell
fixated
Cobra
on
Love
Chinese.
Grandma.
I'm eager
There
to
you
visit
go.
Alexis's
Yeah.
diner in Lane, but we've only just arrived in this town, so it might be nice
Chris.
to stroll around a bit.
What? I thought you came here to
Cynthia licks
investigate.
George.
Patty, you're still just a child.
There's got to
Why do
be
you worry
a
so
celebrity
much?
with the
We're
initial
born to be
CL that I
free,
can do something
And this is
with.
America.
Cindy Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper. Good.
There you go. There she be, Cindy Lauper Gooch. We call it CLG.
Yeah, this is just running so fucking terribly. I can't believe it.
I think it's pretty good.
It like
Clinton's.
I didn't
Love
think it would get
Girls.
worse.
Cock-loving guy. How did we miss that? How
Too
did we miss
obvious.
that? Too obvious, yeah. Yeah.
Cat
Too easy.
longing grotesquely. Me after I mutilate
Am
Adam.
I able to use a skateboard
Yeah,
though?
just like in the window looking at your fucking boss.
It's like
Catman.
I don't see a skateboard in my inventory. I'm not sure there's a button for the skateboard.
Ah,
is
fucking
there?
Catman,
where's your
perfect hair
skateboard? I want
forever.
to see a fucking grown man in a suit.
Oh yeah, what
skateboard.
happened to skateboard? There was all this promise of Tony Hawk remastered.
Y for
Come
skateboard? Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
Speed up and slow down.
This is what I'm talking
Good.
about.
Oh
Click,
my
licking
God, what the
gangsters.
fuck?
God, that's good. Gypsy. Gypsy, 2 points.
This is so
P.S.
fucking
what-
terrible.
When that
It's-
Tony Hawk remaster comes out, don't talk to me for like a month.
Kickflip.
That's
I
daddy
love
time.
I love how loud the skateboard is, and you can't even hear what he's saying.
It's really
We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder. while
Jesus
sitting in a
Christ,
bar during our
swearing. At least
vacation.
Suda makes games that
certainly
work.
wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in DC.
Yeah,
They would have
this
given
is
the case to
concerning.
another
I
state.
unironically
How
love
many-
Suda.
Even to the state.
How many
And then we
people,
never would have found it.
and I say people as in like one person, we're working on this game.
Vast, desolate evidence falls along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tale, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its
Can I ride just as fast on the grass, I
traveled from
wonder?
person to person until
That'd
it
be pretty
finally
funny.
fell right into our lap.
You just fall
Yeah.
It
around.
kept that way for us. We've
Oh,
traveled all over the United
good.
States trying to track down
Good
someone
game.
else. We can't let this chance pass us by.
That's a good game.
We need to find some sort of clue.
Alright,
before
what
this
did I
I
want to
bet
do?
you can ride up.
M4? Yeah.
I bet you could ride upstairs.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ooh, I do like skateboarding upstairs.
Yeah,
Let's try this shit.
there we go.
So,
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Hell
Is
yeah.
the skeletal
I
gentleman
knew
a
it.
friend or foe?
You get
Oh.
games.
Merely exists
You
my
get
God.
it.
the realms of evil. Still too early to tell.
That's fucking
But it's
lazy
clear
son of a
that
bitch.
the key to
I wanna see what my
unlocking
brake
this
looks
case's
like.
mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
By the way, Zach,
M04.
Hoon
There we
feels
are.
Do a little turn when you do that next time. See if you can get a, yeah, Shaka Bra. Shaka Bra!
Also, see if you can smash into a wall.
I would love to see that.
Hi,
Oh,
Melvin.
hey, Mel.
Mr. York, That was
Hey,
mighty
Mel.
quick.
Why didn't you give me a ride there? like,
The
Yeah,
special
we're
agent
both going
does
to
it
the same
again.
place. I'm going to drive.
You
Goodbye.
Sure don't waste any time.
that was quick.
I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you.
Clever little girl.
By the way, Mr. York, looks to...
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop.
Well, shoot, that won't do.
Well, shoot.
I got something I think you'll like.
I hate that. Like, that's so
A
stereotypical.
gun with purple.
A purple
Call
gun.
him Mr.
Football
Alligator.
gun.
It's a real Adam type gun.
Yes, ain't he? It's
Yeah.
a tranquilizer gun
Oh.
for the gators.
For the Gators.
Finally, a gun just for gators.
Non-lethal gun made for self-defense. It can only fire rubber
feel,
bullets.
I feel attacked.
A
I feel
rubber.
personally
Hold
attacked.
on. A gun that
I feel
fires
personally
rubber
attacked.
bullets is not a tranquilizer
Rubber
gun.
tranquilizer.
Yeah,
It's
that's- those are
also
different
not gonna
things,
Stop
swear.
a gator.
Yeah, like what the? That's not what a tranquilizer
radio.
gun is.
With this,
Nope.
you won't have to worry about any expensive roaming fees.
And it's a
Might
walkie-talkie,
take
so
you
you
a
can probably
while
go
to
up to
get
like
used to
200,
But you'll
200
get it.
feet. I think you can have a walkie-talkie up to a mile,
Try letting
maybe.
them rip a few times. Hey,
Yeah, a mile or two.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I?
I just got chicken.
Immediate-
Here's how to murder a dog.
Yeah,
Oh wait, you
just
can
immediately
shoot dogs
shows him
and gators with this. What is this? The
murdering a
perfect
dog.
gun?
Wow.
Point gun, aim,
I'll tell
fire,
you, legitimately angry.
reload.
The one thing I
Nice,
Game is
cool,
pretty
real
good.
cool.
Oh, cool. Huh. I love you. Love it.
Unlimited ammo.
I think
The whole
so.
chat
Yeah.
just like shoot the child.
Sweet.
The whole chat wants you to shoot the
Now,
child.
this is an
You should probably shoot the
intriguing
child next chance you get.
But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all,
Shoot
this
the
town is
CLG.
peaceful, isn't it?
Oh, it is limited ammo.
well,
Okay.
sure is peaceful. At least the
I,
humans
I
are.
think it's worth it.
That shadow on the left is pissing me
Oh, it's
off.
worth one bullet.
One bullet.
Oh,
The
how it's
animals?
doing that
A
thing?
different
Yeah.
story. There are some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps, and every now and then they wander into town. One of them even went and ate a kid
Get
once.
your
It
gators
happened
out
a
of
long
my
time
city.
ago. One chomp's all it takes. They
And
swallow
my
down
Twitch
every
streams.
last bit of you. Poor kid's parents didn't even know what to put in his coffin. The worst part is that taught the gators
So
just
they
how
ma- they
tasty
put a
we
little doll.
humans are.
Oh, they
Man,
developed a
you
taste for
crocodiles
blood.
will feast tonight
Oh, man.
in blood swamp.
Oh,
Where's
Melvin.
Blood Swamp?
You know he's
Melvin
fibbing,
crazy.
right? Gators don't attack folks. I never heard
Nope.
about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Actually,
I've never
Patricia,
heard of a
you're
kid
wrong.
getting swallowed by a gator.
I've seen art of it.
Never.
I'm what?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
Huh?
Alligator,
Oh,
1980,
fuck.
Bullshit.
directed by
You-
Louis Teague. It takes
Fuck
place in the
propaganda.
Midwest,
Lying.
I believe. A
Liar.
teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down the toilet.
Fake news.
Then,
Oh,
in
right
the
here's fake
sewer,
news.
It feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula. After growing over
Oh,
30
yeah?
feet, it finally starts to go after humans.
That's a
Yeah,
big gator.
Extremely,
Yeah, Dennis wants to have a talk with you.
extremely edifying movie.
Edifying.
Oh,
When I first saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey,
oh
Agent
movie.
York,
Cool.
what's your first order
Shoot
of
the
business?
child.
You're in charge now, remember?
Well said, Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true goal. Melvin,
I like how
couldn't
this
help
child
but
has
notice
to
the
get this
name on the
retard
side
on
of that
track.
truck.
Lake Placid
This
was
facility
shot
is
in a
connected
very
to the victim, isn't
in the
it?
wrong perspective. It was just a gator trying to protect that old grandma
Yeah.
from a bunch
The
of
gator was the
rowdy
hero.
kids. The gator was the hero.
Spoilers. You just
Oh.
spoiled the movie.
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York. As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one who manages the whole place. Okay, but
Oh, Danny
why did he
Clarkson.
choose to store her body in his own warehouse, right? Well, that's because there ain't no
he
other
owned
Reverse
it, so that he-
psychology.
Our town has a clinic inside a church, but no more. Whenever someone kicks the bucket, we just bury him in the graveyard right outside of town. But not this time. We got a murder on our hands this time. We need to give Lisa's body.
We have
an
never had an
and keep it
autopsy
stored,
before.
right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of this warehouse.
I see.
Anywho, this is where the real story begins. Truth is, a few days
This is
before
where
we
the real
got
story
here,
begins.
Lisa's body went missing.
Oh, good.
Hold on, is the
We're
game
waiting for it
starting?
to begin. Oh, man.
All of a sudden,
Crazy.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place
You
up
did.
and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
I love Gaby Steely.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young girl walks that bit.
Thank you, Mel.
Hey,
He was supposed to get cut off, but it needed to wait for me to press the button.
That's funny.
all right, CLG.
All right,
Reckon I should
CLG.
have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here. Anywho, how about we
Gangster.
notify you?
This is what I came to investigate.
But Lisa's body isn't here.
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
You freely tell people about your hallucinations. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know he's not a part of the FBI then. Like, there's no way. He's just fucking crazy, just rocking around.
Yeah, not a lot of like fully schizophrenic people in the FBI, but
Hopefully
But he's
not.
the best.
I did just finish Hannibal.
maybe he was a diversity hire.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
I did
right,
just
we
finish Hannibal
need-
though.
We need one woman, one black person, and one mental
Oh,
deficient.
CLG?
One mental deficient. And
Sure you don't want to wait outside?
I'll be fine, Daddy.
do we have
Just
Monk?
make sure you don't
No, we
take
just
your
have this
eyes
one
off
crazy guy that keeps talking to a guy named
Do
Zach.
we have
All
Monk?
I love the change of clothes they brought.
I like that she's
So
in
selfish
shorts.
and inconsiderate. I'm
You
sorry.
would.
Like a
It's good,
refrigerated-
good point.
FBI agent.
Women's legs don't need circulation or warmth
Stop
at all. They
looking
just
for
they're fine. They're not real.
That's true. Their hearts are in their butts.
This
Yep.
is the ambiguous zero, the deep freeze. Let's hurry up and find that flying
No,
serpent.
her
shall
legs
we?
aren't cold.
Chase
Or-
that
or
dragon.
she would complain about it.
Oh, she's not in shorts. She's only wearing the jacket.
Wow. That
Alright,
is a
so
very
I'm gonna,
warm UV.
because I should be able to, like, I have food and stuff I can eat, right? So like, there should be like a hunger meter
Yeah.
somewhere, right? Data?
Nah.
Or you just fall down dead from like starvation. You just never do it.
This music. Oh, here we are. Hungry
Somebody's trying to
and once I
trick me
open
into
my
thinking
inventory,
something's happening.
I open my inventory
yeah.
and I can see my
Ah,
hungry and
there you
sleep
go.
meter, but I can't see it otherwise.
That's great. Find the clue.
What's
Oh,
this?
look, there's a shiny thing. What's this shiny thing?
A classic OWO situation.
Oh, boo.
Okay, so I can still use visions as this character.
Of course, Scoot looked at the CLG's underage legs.
Look! It was prominently featured. It's what Swery wanted me to see.
Hey, Mr. York. You sure you want to keep investigating this place even though we know the body ain't here?
The skeletal gentleman gave me an oracle, remember?
It's Skella what?
Yeah, oh, what?
He's just joking, Daddy. You can't take him seriously.
Huh?
Yeah, Daddy.
Was that really a joke, Mr. York? Well, I'll be. I see you've been hiding some real charm into that whole FBI routine.
Okay.
Sorry,
Damn.
Melvin, but I'm dead serious.
Uh-uh.
I don't
Okay, maybe I should use my vision. That said I could use my
I think you should
vision
shoot the girl is what you
pressing
should
the
do.
thing. Whatever.
Good God almighty.
What?
This place always gives me goosebumps, no matter how many times
What,
I
meat?
come.
What, every time you
Yes,
eat a
meat.
hamburger,
It's
do you fucking
Christ
get
the front
goosebumps?
house.
This place makes me hungry.
Right.
Meat entertainment.
I'm gonna take
That's
a
the only
bite.
way to describe it. Woven together by life, frozen in
I'm about
time.
to turn to Rocky in here.
Visceral,
I'm a wrecking machine.
musical.
Symphony.
Punching everything.
Eat all
We
this?
can't
I gotta
sell
punch
that
out.
now.
I gotta punch out communism.
Truly a symphony. Life and
This is
death
so
you get
deep.
punched in the knee.
resonating together.
This is so deep. Meat is a symphony.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Meat Symphony.
That's cool.
Here's what I've learned from video games.
Whoa, now,
True wealth is the friends,
Since
and
when
meat
we
is a
interested in
symphony.
this kind of stuff?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are. I've seen way more real.
So we can agree that Melvin and Patricia are involved in some sort of like deeply committed role-playing situation, right?
When
Yeah.
I first sacked,
Yeah.
I was shocked by the
They
notion
met
of
online.
storing a victim's
Yeah.
body alongside food. But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder. Yes. All we need to do is change our point of view, and things will expose themselves in utterly new
Yeah.
ways.
Think like the murderer. Commit your own murder, then maybe you can find out why he did it.
If I do a murder, then I'll
I
know
do a
what
murder.
murder's like, so I'll know what he was thinking, and then I can find him and maybe murder him too, because I've developed a taste
Yeah.
for it now.
Now I have bloodlust. I think, yeah, that's a hard dick and blood on my hands. We're going.
Yep, it's happening.
It's happening.
We knew this was a possibility.
Oh well. Time to go murdering now. God, that movie, Art Party, I think it was, where they all just like they try to make a snuff film, and it's like an art, it's like an and like a bunch of art kids from
Melvin,
college
I'd
come
like to
together.
take this
Murder
opportunity
Party?
Oh, that
Do
rings
that.
a bell. I
Personal
haven't seen it.
question.
Murder Party, yeah, Murder Party. Oh my God,
In the
so
hotel
good.
parking lot, when I first met you, the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye.
It was a swastika.
Oh, her? Yeah, that's my lady, all right. Candy. Her
My
name's
lady.
Candy. The
My lady.
prettiest girl in town.
Melvin would say,
Which makes
my
me the
lady.
happiest boy. A shooting star landed in a rural town. Right
Oh, it's
on
happening
top
again.
of a man who now has a meteor struck hard.
Don't go to the
You
next
always
line.
keep
Make
her
him
photo
do the
with you?
hands. Oh.
Nice
Sorry.
shooting.
I do. The truth is, Candy's a little sick right now. She can't even leave the house no more. So I always keep her photograph with me. Kinda feels like we're always together, you know?
I see. You care for your wife a great deal, but this means that
Yeah, that's right. My mom.
So
had me
Candy's
before she
definitely
married
dead.
Dad.
Melvin killed her.
But it don't matter. He's still my real
Probably.
daddy.
Did I solve the whole game?
Oh,
Could be.
thank you, CLG, and you're my pride and joy.
well, Zach, isn't this a heartwarming scene? But
You're
there's
my
one thing I just
pride
can't
and
get out of my
joy.
mind. Don't you think that photograph looked a bit too old? Perhaps Candy is already... No, let's not think about that. It might be a
Did you
private
think your
matter, just
wife
like you,
looked a
Zach.
bit too young?
Oh, well, we are.
Alright, what are my objectives? Just head to the morgue. So is it like just continuing down this way, or? Hmm.
I like how all the employees are just standing there Blair Witching.
Yeah.
Right? Just like staring into the fucking wall. We could have gave them like things to do, but then they would have fucked up the frame rate even more. So
Yeah, we really don't have the RAM for that.
Okay. Crouch.
I mean, if you needed advice on how to get into a tight space, I'm right here.
So this was just the tutorial
And
for
you're
tight
about to-
spaces, and this doesn't benefit me, or what? Because I don't know what to do from that. Like, now I'm
Right.
here.
Crouch.
Now what? Do I, like...
Crouch.
I did crouch, and now what? Like, it's
Crouch
blocked
again.
off. Maybe I have to
Double crouch.
I was gonna say, maybe I have to unblock it
Ah.
from the other side, but then what's the point of, like, even being... What is
Well,
this?
all good points.
Black
shiny.
bass tail.
I mean, I like 2 of those words.
Okay, well, what the fuck was the point of crouching there?
To learn how to crouch.
To learn. It's good. How to love. Again.
Also that.
Here we are.
Police line. No being gay beyond this point.
No homo.
No homo beyond
Here we
this
are, Zach.
point.
And more.
Do not cross-dress.
They stored the victim's body
Do
in
not.
a cold storage warehouse operated by her family. I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came up with that one.
Hey, Agent York. Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the best they can? We don't
Yes.
have any special facilities like you people. What else did you expect us to do, huh? Don't compare us with city folk. This is Lucara. Or maybe you're just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated, decomposing corpse of a young girl.
You got me.
Sorry, you're right. I went a bit
You're
too
right.
far just now. But don't misunderstand. I honestly think it's a fantastic idea. I'd never try and bully your daddy.
Good line.
Better not.
Thank you for understanding.
I would never think of it, little girl. That's your daddy.
Okay. Yep. Catfish tail. Now I know, because I learned how to crouch over there. It couldn't have just taught me right here.
Learning.
Oh, there's a...
The icicle. The icicle was the murder weapon. It stabbed him and then melted.
Never
Then
thought
no
I'd
more
see one
murder
of these
weapon.
down
Can you
in the
believe it?
South.
It's a riddle.
How many TV shows
Zach,
use
can you
that?
see that? That's right.
1,000.
There are 4 imprints in the frost on the top of this. It's hard to believe, but I think these are fingerprints. Yes, Zach, that would lead one to believe that the body napper is a giant who's over 10 feet tall. Boxes. I can't tell what's inside. What do you think, Zach? I'm gonna go with okra.
Gotta
Yeah.
be okra.
Okra. I'm sure
Okra.
it must be okra. That's a staple.
Just
of the
open it!
South.
Fuck you.
Oh, it turns out it was
Table of the
Oprah.
These pallets are a mess.
How'd she get
Looks
in
like
there?
This area isn't used off. Still, the idea to store it's a novel, sophisticated idea, unlike anything I'd ever come up with.
So cool.
What?
Forgotten boxes. Looks like shelled headless shrimp. When were these boxes
Shrimp.
brought here?
Scram.
Zach, can you feel it?
Scram.
The perpetual, unstoppable flow of time.
Fucking Christ.
Oh,
Oh my god,
I
swear.
love when he
Boxes of
tries
the
to be deep.
past
It's really
or
great.
Presence of the future. Either way, this is a curious time capsule. Zach, these are human footprints, and they're extremely large. Yes,
Good
Zach,
eye.
I agree. These footprints must belong to someone who's used to walking around in cold temperatures.
Is it a Yeti? It's like 10 feet tall, cold
This
temperatures,
frost is
large
shaped like
footprints.
something we're very used to seeing.
Oh my god.
That's right, a body bag.
I wouldn't be
Lisa's body must
surprised.
have been left here, but there are no
That'd be really funny.
signs that the bag was dragged away. So our criminal must possess monstrous strength.
It was a gator.
We got 60 bucks.
It's one of those damned gators.
Seems like
Killer
our
Croc came
flying
through here.
serpent isn't here. Is this everything, Melvin? There aren't any other rooms in this warehouse? No
Well, there's a
special
secret
rooms?
room. I mean, no.
Well, there is the luxury foods warehouse.
Luxury foods. Why didn't you say
Ooh.
so earlier?
Just thought you
Give
wanted
me
to
your
see
most
where the
expensive food stuffed with your second most expensive food.
I mean,
Excellent,
I
sir.
want lobster
thought you-
stuffed
Lobster
inside
stuffed
of
with
a
tacos.
Besides, it's underground, so it's even colder than
I want
this.
nacho flavored
Sure
lobster.
you really want to go down there? You could darn well freeze to death. All life will come to an end.
Okay,
in
I won't
the
press it.
Icebound zone.
Yeah. Look at him go. He's doing it. Go.
Yep.
He's
Stuck-
he's
he's
conducting a symphony in his head.
It's the soundtrack.
The soundtrack keeps like changing between games.
Yeah. Get used to hearing this song all the time. This was in the first game too.
Oh, good.
You feel
Oh, good.
Let's head there at once. I'm sure that must be where we're meant to go.
But what about searching for Lisa's body?
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength. That giant knows where she is.
Okay.
10 foot tall?
But finding the flying serpent is more important right now. Now, please, Guide me to the
Yes,
luxury
I need
foods
my
warehouse
fix.
at once. These luxury foods are most likely being used in local Cajun cuisine. I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
I'm so
You're
excited.
a little jambalaya.
That noise is so loud. Alright, so now the flying serpent must be lurking in the luxury foods warehouse. So
So
is
get
that
some
a
luxury foods?
is that a different warehouse that I'm in right now?
It's probably another room or
Yeah,
something.
it should be another room. It should be connected.
Or
to
an
the place.
adjacent building. Are there like two buildings where you are? It looks like there's sort of two rectangles separated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you should go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see.
down there.
the other rectangle. No homo.
Oh, there we are. It's over this way. My stamina runs out so quick.
Look for a suspect that is hatless. Repeat, hatless.
That elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Do you have one?
Actually, no. I didn't
Well,
think you'd ever
you're
wanna
the
go down there.
FBI, so fucking go ask for a key.
Well, then would you go and get one now?
That's right. What are you doing?
COG, I know. I'll tell it to him straight. Thing is, Mr. York,
Because I was
You know
really
the
telling
Clarksons?
it to him gay before.
folks who own this place, well, they don't too much like the police. They sure
Well,
as
I'm
hell
FBI,
like
so
it
that's
when
fine.
they're my color. It
Ooh.
was,
Oh.
Race.
Oh.
for me to get
Oh.
permission to open
Guys,
up this
it's
place
time
for
Oh.
to
search
talk
through.
about race.
They ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now, asking for another key.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a
you
worker
do it,
here who
m-
can lower
fucking
the elevator
York.
for us instead. All we
Right?
need to do
Like,
is take a break from
FBI,
that work
give me
for
your
a couple
shit now.
minutes.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like
This is
nothing's
so
happening?
silly.
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right? That's always what I see you doing on TV.
Oh,
Wrecked.
fucking told by a little girl. Stop it.
I hope the little girl's a full adult in like an orphan type situation. That'd be fun.
Daddy's got-
I'll search around here. I know they didn't.
She's an
make-
Eastern European serial killer with a growth defect.
Oh my god.
So certainly,
Crunch.
yeah. That's
Why do you go back there?
that's
You
so
simply
weird.
must crouch.
I need a key from. Oh, here we are.
Better check back here as well.
To quote Salt and or Peppa, push it. Push it real good.
So did I just unlock the ability to push these things? Maybe I
Yes,
that crouch
you have
thing is.
achieved
You
push.
got the power of push.
You got the power.
Oh my god. It's a
Oh
maze.
yeah, it's a push puzzle.
It's amazing.
Ugh.
He's learning.
Can he get to the cheese though?
Okay, great camera angle.
Yep.
Ugh.
Now you know how to crouch. So I
Fucking
mean, look,
God
that
damn
worked
it.
out.
Just the controls are really annoying.
Oh, I bet. I bet they're amazing.
Yeah. Oh, you want to pull this one out? Fucking let go.
This warehouse might be an OSHA violation.
There's a few violations.
so now
It's
this
probably
is-
from my,
There we
alarm.
go. So that's like my shortcut
You know
to
he
get
doesn't-
back.
He doesn't
Ah.
allow the color yellow in his warehouses.
Who?
So
I
caution
mean,
tape has to be a different color
Zach,
and shit
the
like
human
that.
ability to
I don't
adapt
allow the
is a
color
funny
yellow in
thing.
my employees.
Some humans have the
Saw
power to
that
sleep
fucking
anywhere
coming.
as long as they set their minds to it.
Not in my sweatshops.
Now we should be able to operate the elevator. No need to worry. This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish? I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation.
I'm really glad that who's going for president now?
Sorry, what?
Isn't
Yeah,
there a rapper?
yes, Kane West is going for president.
No, who's trying to go for president now?
Kanye West announced he was
Kanye,
running for
yeah.
president. Yeah.
I don't think
Kanye's
he's
going for president.
doing
Elon
it.
Musk.
No, it's just the
Musk
thing
is
he
like, I
said.
support him.
He would be a fun choice for Biden's VP, though.
That'd be hilarious.
Amazing.
He would be the second funniest choice behind Hillary Clinton.
Mr. York.
Yeah, that
did you
bitch
find a
ain't
key?
never gonna touch that office.
Now that's my special agent. Want to head straight down?
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
Sally forth.
Tally ho!
Ugh.
Zach, look at that thermometer.
No.
Look at that thermometer.
0 degrees
Oh my
Fahrenheit.
God.
Becky,
Or
look at that thermometer.
17.7 degrees Celsius.
Look at
This
that
is
bell
the
end.
ambiguous zero.
What is this ambiguous zero shit?
Hey!
Is it the opposite of absolute zero?
Yeah.
Oops.
Look at all that gear.
Ain't no use, Mr. York.
Just skipping
Once
the.
Avery starts
It's like if I don't have to, like, I don't
We'll
know.
have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us.
I don't know if I should
We could come back tomorrow.
let them say
I disagree,
everything.
Melvin. Time may be on our side,
It's
but
like listening
that
to a
doesn't mean we
3-year-old.
should
You
waste
don't need to hear
it. You gave
every
me
single
Mr.
thing
Alligator.
The fact that it
precisely for
allows
that.
me to
and then,
skip is a
and
good
you
thing.
know what? And then this happened, and you know what?
Tranquilizers may be non-lethal.
Tranquilizers? It said it fired rubber bullets.
Of course.
Those can tranquilize you.
I never
Yeah.
said I was going to shoot him.
In a few ways.
Tranquilo.
Oh. Am I shooting something
Maybe I
above
shoot
him?
some meat to get his attention.
Look at him
Okay.
I'm
ears.
right, ain't I?
They look happy.
Interesting. I was shooting some meat just before we started streaming.
That was the rustling sound. Okay.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh, shoot down a gearhead. You got it.
It worked.
You did it.
Oh, get your head.
That's so stupid.
LW's future.
I mean, if only.
You just shot my meat.
Oh, I'm glad they don't move the head.
This is Mr. York,
No.
an agent from the FBI.
Hi, Avery.
Hey.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please
This
call
child
me
is-
York.
Really cold.
York.
Can you see her legs?
You were smarty pants. hmm?
Oh, no.
Avery.
Good. I'm so glad that the voice
Instant
acting
fan.
continues.
Instant
Shot
fan
for
right
the
here.
news.
Oh,
Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
What the fuck is going on with the alligator head?
Expensive food here. Here.
the floating alligator head.
Mighty precious to
Oh,
the
I love it
Clarksons,
so much.
so I gotta guard it.
I
see.
gotta guard it.
so
All right,
you're
thanks,
this
Gump.
area's
Voice
keeper.
is perfect.
I help with the research too. I do like
Oh.
research.
Research? What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't
Oh
no
my god.
smarty
know
pants scientist.
He's killed a
does the
lot of dogs.
research.
Just petting them.
He's literally deep
Smart.
deep south Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Oh my god.
Like this guy has definitely petted some rabbits too
That's
hard.
what I'm saying. Like, you're just like petting them a little
Yeah.
too hard.
Your story about the child
Doggy.
who carried Lisa out.
Doggy.
Tell me you think it's him. I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but
But
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5".
but
The one who moved Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall.
We're really sticking to this 10-foot tall
clearly
perpetrator,
too short.
eh? That's your
yeah,
that's your
ladders
expert
don't
opinions,
exist.
York?
huh?
Huh.
Well, if you ever happen to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
Why would you like to meet him? Why? What is the...
He's got a size thing.
Lise.
Oh boy.
Lise.
Interesting that the
Why, Lisa?
slow
Why?
one-
Lise.
The slow one's the
Not
only one wearing the face
Lise.
mask. Interesting. What are they trying to tell
This is
us?
Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant.
Very precious.
All the smart
Unfortunately,
people
Lise is
aren't
no
wearing
longer with us.
masks, and the dum-dum is wearing one.
Lise.
It's almost like there's a fake virus going around and only the dummies are wearing face masks.
Oh,
My
Oh.
fault.
okay.
My fault.
Okay.
This guy is... He's innocent.
Yes. Grab his
Yeah,
peg.
touch him, touch him, touch him,
I
touch
guess
him.
he's sort of like Lisa.
Think we cracked the case?
The poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know
Does
how
he?
normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York,
He's
I'll
probably
keep
got
you
a few
busy,
after he's eaten
but I'd
them.
appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along. Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing, yeah?
Melvin, I think you're finally starting to catch on.
Yay.
Can we play as Avery? I want to play as Avery. I
Right.
find him the most relatable.
Do you know? Why is that?
I'll keep an eye on him while we're here.
I don't know, he's in good shape. He wears a mask
Just
responsibly.
We'll get out.
Oops.
Yeah, if he's 6'5", the other guys are what, 4'8"?
Right. The scaling's a little bad. He's like 7'8". If
It's a Japanese
they
game.
fucking have it right.
It's a Japanese game. They don't understand heights above 5'7".
Great. It's a mythical creature at that point.
Flying serpent.
Hung alligators.
Hmm.
I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying serpents.
LW, you want to handle this?
Remember, we're in a dark basement here. They'll never reach the sky.
Okay.
They'll never. Fuck you, saying we'll never go to heaven. Go,
Rather
like,
hunt
fuck
for
you.
more human race.
Dead alligators don't go to heaven.
Hmm.
They don't. They go to hell.
Cans of onions. This product come. People actually. Zach, I just made.
Thanks for
an
the sub,
attempt if
Apes
I
from
ever
Space
happen to come-
13.
Erect alligators. Erect
There are
alligators.
torn
Yeah.
off claws. I doubt that. I can't tell. How about you, Zach?
You know, people can see you talking to no one.
Right.
Someone's going to ask a question at some point.
Are you okay?
They're going to stop being polite.
Oh, I'm looking at you. There we go. Thank you, Shemai. Oh, look at that. It's
Avery, this
infected.
box looks special.
Clarkson food
As special as Avery?
for their home.
Melvin,
Oh.
is this the Clarksons' family crest?
Oh, the dragonfly? Yeah. That's the Clarkson's mark, all right. Yeah. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Well, yeah. They pretty much run all of this town's major industries. Yeah.
You
I
think
believe they
so?
own just about everything there is to own. They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zach,
Hmm.
this dragonfly is our flying serpent. The flying
Let's chase
serpent
it.
owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our
Oh.
victim. And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest, the Clarksons.
Jeanette's having a nervous breakdown
deeply
because of how they
intertwined
keep
with this
pronouncing
case.
Lise. Because it should be Lise, I think, but
It should be.
Melvin,
Yeah.
Patricia, I think
If
I've
it's,
had
if it's
enough of
supposed to be
this
Creole,
frozen
it's
world.
these.
yeah.
Let's head back out to that merciless sun.
Just like how, what is it, like, Susie Bell or whatever is like
Well,
felt really weird.
What are you waiting for?
Mhm.
And what was the other one that they do really weird and pretty well? Like everything, them talking.
Jeff.
So stupid. It's Jeff.
Jeff.
G
Let us not forget.
O E or
Jeff.
whateve or GEOFF.
GOE. Goof.
Yeah, G
Yeah.
off.
Well, I mean, Geoff is just as bad. So
Geoff is
That's what
pretty
I
bad.
say. Yeah, that's why I love saying that to my buddy who's is
Jeff.
like that, and I'm just like, hey, G off.
I went to school with 2 Jeffs with a G and 0 Jeffs with a J. It was fucked up.
My uncle name is Jeffrey, and it's a J. That's why I was like, huh.
As
the
God
right way.
intended.
God intended, right? Oh.
Gators go to hell, but doggos go to heaven. Where does LW go?
Purgatory, bitch.
Purgatory? Yeah.
Yeah.
Limbo.
yay!
LW does the limbo for the rest of eternity.
I mean, it's easy if you're like, you know, laying on the ground, just rolling.
Oh, the loading screen is having a tough time. Okay.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was really cranking along there.
So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
The funniest thing about the people complaining about the bad frame rate is that some of them think that it will be fixed in a patch or an update.
Oh, that's
Wow.
adorable.
They think that it's
That's
going
not
to
how
be
it works.
improved at some point.
Zach and I will take
That's
things
not
from
how
here.
it works.
Then what should I do?
The
Tend
frame
to
rate
your
is because
sick
of the
wife?
engine
I
of the
don't know.
game.
I'll stop by the sheriff's office when I need your help again.
I suppose that's what I'll do.
They're
then.
called Native Americans.
Sure make Candy happy. But I am the
Yeah.
sheriff of this
What are we
town,
called now?
So I
What do we
do
want to be called
intend to
now?
get
It's
some.
really
I
funny.
know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Not a bad idea. Just be careful
living
that
on
you don't get
Resis.
attacked by a
That's
barefoot
what
giant.
I've heard some people want to call it. It's
I can
really
work
big
with
for
Resis.
the
I can work with that.
Yeah.
Why do you keep talking about that
And,
giant anyway?
God, dude, there's like this
really
rap
think
song
some
that came
giant
out
is
on YouTube. It's
responsible
called
for
Living,
all
like
this?
it's called Res Life,
Melvin,
and I was like,
don't
oh
be
no,
silly. Of course I do.
oh no.
Just when I thought you
And
were
it's
starting
Canadian.
to catch
so-
up.
What's funny is that between the
But how
two of
can you
us,
be
me
so
and you,
sure?
I'm the one
I
that
wanna
lives
see
on a
some
reserve.
Proof number 1. The footprints that led up
Yes.
to where Lisa's body
Yeah, that's
originally
funny.
were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked
And
similar
that-
to
I'm the
those
only
of
one,
common
like,
insulated
my side of the
booths.
family is the only one
And
that
the
doesn't live
arches
on
of
the
the person
reserve.
who carried out
in
Lisa's body
California.
must have had very large
It's
feet.
kinda funny.
I'd say they were at least 16 inches. Proof
For
number
soda
2.
is a gator.
I found fingerprints on the cord of the
think you're
fingerprints weren't
asking.
aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side. Clearly, the giant
How-
moved the light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers.
Come on,
He observed a
yeah,
lot
thank you.
from a distance.
Proof number
Yeah,
3.
he did.
There was nothing else found in the
I
vicinity
like how this
where
is
Lisa's body
proof,
was
by the
stored.
way, not evidence.
This means the
No,
giant
proof.
Proof
carried
number
her out
3.
without dragging
Like,
her
don't
across the
even
floor.
need a trial.
But there's only one set of footprints. the only
rest.
conclusion I can draw
Oh.
from this evidence is that a barefooted giant
I was also-
standing over 10 feet tall
I was also told
carried
apparently in
Lisa's
Canada,
body out.
if
That
you
concludes
go
the
to
entirety
court
of my
and
proof.
you don't plead guilty,
There
you
ain't
don't
no
get
way
you don't
a
get
human
parole
could
or
ever be
probation.
that tall.
It was told to me by a 21-year-old, and I was like,
Have
oh,
you seen
that's,
every
that's,
human
that's
alive
cool.
with
Oh,
your
sure,
own
that's
eyes?
true.
That sounds odd.
That sounds odd.
Well then, you need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman, you always need to accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that,
Huh.
and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you.
It's shown this angle quite a bit, but look at his neck. Like the cell shading is just like so
Oh,
weird.
I
It gives him
gotcha.
like a
Yeah.
weird like flap in his neck, and it's
Huh.
so
where
weird.
You're a
yeah,
smart
where
kid, I'm
where
sure you
chin
understand.
goes
That is weird.
into neck,
Yeah.
there's an issue.
Well, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent,
Just say
sir.
Jew.
A sharp eye. Flawless
Same animation.
observational
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Keep it, keep it, keep it.
with a heady intuition.
Yeah. Let's give me the bop bop, give me the bop bop, give me the bop bop, boop and the bop. Give me the bop bop, give me the bop bop, give me the bop bop, boop and the bop. Yeah, dude, this
I
guy,
won't
man.
ever question you again.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
Okay.
Patty?
You're my daughter now.
Scoot Scoot, how do I discover my
Zach, we
persona?
found
Do I
the
find
flying
it? Does it
serpent.
find me, or do you give it to me? If
Now we
so, what
simply
is
need
it?
to
Well,
locate
the
the
thing
10
with
maidens.
personas is some people are born with a persona, some
It's time
people
to head on
achieve a
to
persona, and
Alexis's-
some people have a persona thrust upon them.
Scoot is a ladder.
It was thrust.
It was thrust.
Yeah! I wish I could jump. Oh. Wait a minute.
Just remember, everyone
just-
just want to reroll.
Hold on. I have a gun
Do an
now. I
ollie.
bet I could probably shoot this thing and get something. It's a balloon,
Ooh,
right?
I like
The
your
streets in
style.
New Orleans were a mess.
I think I
What?
missed. Let's try it again.
Come the fuck on.
You got it.
Really? No, it's just not happening. What am I
It's an
supposed to do?
indestructible.
Bullshit. Karate.
What are they for? Yeah, the frame rate is like just so fucking trash.
It's bad.
I like femboys, says, I prefer scalies over furries. Yeah, well, I like femboys. I prefer girls
Good.
over femboys, so suck
Good.
it.
Fanboy here does not allow you to sit down at the table.
Well, that man spawned into existence. The skateboard sounds are like way too loud.
They're
Here.
very overpowering.
So does my... You see the 100% on the left? Does my skateboard have health?
Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself.
Yeah, I think it
Pedestrian
Yes.
damages? I just got charged
Oh my
$6
God.
for running
Oh,
into
what
that
did you
person.
do?
does. Because you assaulted somebody. It's not
$6.
Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right
Is
to
Goodbye
Louisiana.
Volcano High even going to be funny, though?
We've got a
Goat
hot
Simulator
hand.
has way better
Lady
frame
Luck's
rates than
given us
this.
far more favor than she
I think
has
every
us.
game I've ever
We
played
just
has better
have to
frame
hear
rates than
news
this.
about Lisa's money.
What?
Oh, squirrels!
Why am I... It's detecting this as a... It's like, really?
Oh, it's a
Oh
wall?
my god.
So you can
Oh.
do stairs, but not a driveway.
Not
Okay,
a
hold
driveway.
on, hold
It's-
on.
It's too much.
Gotta kill a squirrel.
Oh my god, maybe.
Oh, you can!
Oh my god, get it!
Get it,
Oh,
get.
kill it. Kill that fucking squirrel. Get it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bam. Pop, pop. Oh my. Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
clever squirrel. There
Oh,
it is.
25 damage.
25 points.
Yeah,
Oh,
that looks like a
oh
tick.
he's stealing
Did he bite
things!
you?
He
He
disappeared!
took your shit!
He took my first
And he
aid
He
kit!
took your shit!
Wow.
What the fuck?
And then he disappeared, and I shot him and he died, but then it's still gone.
Why is that a mechanic? Why is that a mechanic?
That's so stupid.
Oh my god, there's squirrels everywhere.
There's a billion squirrels.
God, this is too many squirrels.
What, is this fucking Paperboy all this time?
One lollipop,
This does feel like Paperboy.
two lollipop,
Like, what the fuck?
three
There's a blue squirrel.
Oh my god.
kill it.
Huh.
Oh my god, come on.
reload. Oh, I thought that
Oh
was
my
the
god,
one.
Adam.
It's like you don't even want to kill the squirrel.
Rare kill bonus.
Rare kill bonus.
Okay.
Oh, you got money.
Oh, it's like one of the legendary animals in Red Dead 2.
Oh
The
god.
blue squirrel.
I still can't get through that game.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing.
Such a boring game.
Like saying that.
It's not about getting through. It's about never cutting your beard,
Yeah.
living out in the woods, killing legendary animals, making all the clothes, going into town, abducting a Chinese man, hog-tying him to your horse, and feeding him to a gator in the swamp. That's how
Oh
you
my
play Red
God.
Dead 2.
Alright, I might have to actually get a
Looks
feed
like
the
we
game
were
or
right on
something. I didn't know you could do
Tracing the
that.
San
You
Rouge
can.
distribution route.
You
Leads
what?
Right to Louisiana.
You can.
You can feed people to gators.
Yes.
And Lady
Oh,
Luck's given us far
I
more
didn't know
favor
that.
than she ever has before.
I never
We
got
just
past
have
like
to
the
hear
second
news
town
about
because like
Lisa.
I got
Because
enough
most
fight.
people don't play games right. That's why you
Yeah,
gotta come to daddy about that one.
I got in a fight with some dude in the second town, and I just kept going back and killing him for like 2 hours until I said this game is not good for me. Oh my god.
Fuck! Don't steal my shit!
Right? Gun was stolen. The squirrel just like runs off and gets in a tree and starts shooting you. Oh fuck.
Just snipes you.
The streets in New Orleans were
What do you got? A gun!
Oh, wasn't
No!
out under the city was built on a swamp, so the ground.
Oh
was
yeah,
safe.
remember to save Adam.
All it takes
I will.
want to
I mean,
get,
it does
fucking hit by a
autosave
car?
too.
There are also a lot of
Okay.
places where large
That'd be just so funny if you got hit by a car and it just like put you back in dialogue.
Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets.
Oh, this
are-
frame rate. Oh my god.
That's pretty good. I think you're being too hard on it.
I
I
can't
mean,
wait
how
till you
many
get your
how many
ball.
frames do you really need? Like 5 or
Yeah,
6?
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Patty,
Total.
is something wrong?
Squirrels are stealing the frames.
I got something to say. When I first met you in the
probably.
hotel
Yo, Dre, I
parking
got
lot,
something to
you
say.
mentioned Saint Rouge, right? If you want to find it, maybe you should track
You were
down
in the Khmer
Professor
Rouge,
Oak.
right? You
Why
killed a
is-
million
why is
people
she
in
the
Cambodia.
only one with- She's the only one with barely a Creole fucking accent.
Yeah.
Her father doesn't have
Professor
one.
R owns
How
the jazz
quickly
bar
we
on the
forget
other side of
Avery, the
bayou.
best
How do you
accent
know
in the
that?
game.
Oh
Because-
my god, that's not Creole.
Because,
That's
huh?
Gump. That's do you want a box of chocolates?
Alexis's. Like, how can they release this?
There's a few games you can say that too. I mean, didn't we play Unicorn Island 3 or something like that?
Pony World.
Yeah, Pony,
yeah.
Pony Island or something? Yeah.
Pony Island, yeah. Where we were a 14-year-old pony that fell in love with a 38-year-old IT man.
Art imitates life.
Derivative. This is art. Ponyland 3.
It's
Thought it was-
called
it's Pony
hentai
World.
and it's art.
Pony World. Right. Sorry. I'm really good about getting the names of things right.
Yeah, that's strange. You're normally crush
I'm normally
titles.
on it. I'm normally on it.
Very out of character. That's a cool ball.
10 maidens.
That is a cool ball.
Let's top
Is there
our
just one
hourglass
lane
figures and
here?
Complete this oracle once
Yeah.
and for all.
Single lane
Oh my
bowling.
lord!
It's the
I don't
Le
believe I've
Carre
seen you around here
Lane.
before.
I
Sorry,
want-
honey, but you can't smoke in here.
What?
I want one black character.
Since you're
I want
with
one black
Patricia,
character
I'm
to
guessing
not
you're
be
some friend of
fucking-
He's
You're
Agent
asking a
York
lot.
from the
I
FBI.
am.
This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm
At least
helping
her
out
name's
Agent
Alexis.
York. in
Are
his
we sure it's
investigation.
Alexis and not Chef
We signed
David
a
in one of his
contract.
clever disguises?
Oh my lord! Well, ain't that
That's
something?
very, very clever disguise. Alexis Chihuahua. Oh, that's a brother.
Oh,
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone's always called me that.
Oh my lord! Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard.
yeah, York, it's
No
like you
wonder
don't
everyone in
understand
town's been
social
talking about
cues.
you.
Sexy eyes.
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't
Fat
sprinkle the
bitch.
chocolate syrup
Or
either.
how about don't put any Rice
Oh, my
Krispies on it because
lord.
it's a fucking
So what'll
Sunday.
it be for you, honey?
Rice Krispies? What the fuck is that even?
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know? Just thought it'd be nice to help folks remember what it was like in the good old days.
Zach, did you hear that? The good old days. Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are
why-
still people who yearn for the past.
Why would she want the good old days?
She told me what was going on, you know.
Yeah, fair
Please.
point.
Yeah.
You don't need to try and hide it from me, honey. Last time she came here, she told me all about it. Some odd fella was following her around, stalking her.
Thanks
like.
for the sub.
What kind of fella?
Dr.
She
Cuck.
said he had a
Oh,
really
maybe
tall
a
Crush
shadow,
it for 7
How
months.
tall?
Oh my god,
as
excuse.
tall as an
Yo,
oak
I
tree.
need to talk to you about
Did
cuck
that ring
ducks.
any bells for you?
Okay.
I
Sadly, it
need to
did.
talk to you about cuck ducks. Like once we're not doing like in
I know
dialogue.
just about
Maybe I was
everyone
talking
in
about-
this here town, but I ain't
Oh
never
my
seen
God,
a
cuck
man who
ducks.
stands that tall. Maybe it really was an oak tree, and she just mistook it for someone. Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees, with lots of Spanish moss hanging down, Make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis.
That look!
You
she
said
just
the shadow was
gave.
following her, correct?
Just
That
stares
means
into
she
my
must have been
soul.
stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
yes.
Was it
Exactly.
two people
She
on
certainly
top of
wouldn't have
each
talked
other
about being followed
In
by
a big
someone.
trench coat.
in a trench coat?
Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah! I got a turkey!
Very
Truly
nice.
mesmerizing, Zach. This is why I never
Yeah, you're
tire of
playing-
small-town
you're
investigations. Same goes
poor
for you,
woman.
right?
She has no idea where she is. Walks up to her. This is not the supermarket. Are you okay?
Do you need help getting
Do
home?
you know? Like, are you like? Your bowling ball's pretty cool. Are you okay? Oh, you have voodoo dolls. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
good.
Okay. Oh, good.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I always bring my voodoo dolls and incense to bowling.
Hi. Cool.
You're a handsome one.
Oh God.
You came out here from the city, didn't you?
She's gonna give you a
I
gum
always
ride.
thought you city folks were a mile away.
Pop out those ivories and fucking chomp chomp.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York?
It's not a MILF. It's a gilf.
Oh,
Please
so
get it
you
right.
are from the FBI.
Gator, I'd like to
I
fuck.
thought as much.
Oh, that's right, baby.
So sophisticated.
Come on down to my
Well, my
bayou.
horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They're the real deal. Well, one even
Horoscope.
predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh no! Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me?
No, you
That
smell
was
like
a
urine
close
and
one.
cat and cats.
If you move
I
any
can't.
further that way,
What's the
you'll
problem?
cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that.
OD scoot.
And something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
Oh.
Gator
First
like a
time
free
in
stay away,
12
Jeanette.
years, I was mortified. And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
Huh.
Okay,
It's her routine, Zach. Understand?
I get
Well,
it.
Like us
I would
and
accuse her of
coffee.
being unstable, but I
Incidentally,
am
ma'am,
talking
would you
to
mind
a
letting me
ghost.
use this lane
Yeah, right,
too?
right. I'm glad that
I'm
he puts it in
investigating the Lise
perspective.
Clarkson murder
Right?
case,
She might be
and I need
crazy,
to topple
but
10 maidens,
but
no matter what
I'm-
it takes.
I think we're pretty
No.
fucked up too.
Absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago. I'll never break my promise to him.
But
Now,
But-
if you
What's
will
your promise?
excuse me.
What's her promise? Did I miss something?
To never let anyone else bowl, I think?
That's some rude ass
And,
shit. There's
like,
only one lane, bitch.
To not put the shadow over the lane. This face.
Right. Oh my
Slow
god.
mo.
It's the face of intensity. Couldn't show the pins being knocked down. Too much going on screen.
That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed.
Who is my mama?
Now I'm
exactly.
afraid we have no
after
choice
that.
but to force her to
Display
let us
of
use her bowling
dominance.
lane. Yes, I know. I won't do anything illegal.
That smile.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Is he gonna hook up with her? Adam, don't press A again.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
thank you, Jesus, for a perfect game. Ah, he stepped in the lane.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Are you good?
Stop! Not now. Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance? What are you?
Are you?
Oh.
blind?
Oh, okay. Do you have dementia? I don't know.
But
Holy mother of bowling balls. Let me pick up
Oh,
this split.
yes.
Holy
She's gonna make a bowling ball cult. I love this woman.
I like bowling-based witchcraft.
I do.
so I saw the
That's
3
good, that's
holes
original.
next to where her hands were. So I don't know what she
Yeah.
was. I don't know how she was holding that.
Open palm.
I saw a different 3 holes.
Oh.
Let's dance. Oh, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize
And you're
this trait of
talking
hers
to
in order
Zach,
gain
so
access to
everyone
the
has
ring.
their own stuff, okay?
That was an amazing
Later
shot,
on, he got
Mrs.
a.
Carter. In fact, it may
He
have
got
been the
scanned
most
and there's a
amazing
tumor
shot I've
right
ever
above his
seen.
ear. And they called it Zach.
Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now?
What, the voodoo dolls, the
You
skull
got a
candle, and the
keen
bowl
eye
of
there,
rotten
Mr.
fruit?
Special Agent.
You got a
Taking
keen eye.
liking to my
Okay.
collection, have you?
Oh, yes. A great liking.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Erzuli Frida.
Freda.
It's
Yeah.
That's an
a
accent
mystical
aigu.
establishment Run by
Freda.
the Mirror.
A
Frida.
mirror.
Not
If
Frida.
you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
From
Okay.
the Hong Kong.
Zach, this is it. Erzuli Frida. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there. We may even
Ooh,
be
I
able to
do
find
like a
something
dubious
capable of changing
trinket.
her mind. It really
Dubious
feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
Oh, Lord.
Does it? Does it?
I mean,
I feel like
I'm
you're in Louisiana.
starting to feel like cat people. I'm feeling pretty good.
I
Getting
need
the
to
cat
watch
people vibe.
I need to watch Cat People. I gotta see that now. I
Make
did not
make
know
it your
that
highest
existed.
priority.
I didn't know it existed. I'm asking right now to get on the Plex, so we'll see. Free to Hong Kong. They're
Alright.
fucked right now.
I'm gonna grab a drink, BRB. Stream is still going.
Yeah. Okay.